Get ready to double take. Kristanna Loken just dropped a photo set so boldly stylized you have to see it to believe it. Known for bringing steel and grace to the big screen, she's now serving a visual story that trades dialogue for attitude and reveals far more than fans expected. Don't blink before the last frame. The finale is the one that has comment sections spinning. Her on-screen legend was forged in adrenaline, high-impact roles, calculated intensity, and a presence that reads powerful even in silence. That same aura charges these new shots, only this time the battlefield is fashion. In the opener, she steps into view in supple leather trousers and a razor-sleek metallic bralette. The straps are razor-thin, the panels minimal, more suggestion than coverage, catching stray light like sparks. Feet planted, shoulders squared, hands resting at the tops of her thighs, she stares down the lens with a "just try to look away" calm. It's disciplined, unflinching, and undeniably magnetic scroll, and the tone shifts from command to seduction. She reclines across a vintage chaise, veiled in black lace that filters light into intricate shadows. The textile doesn't so much hide as choreograph, edges blur, curves sharpen, and the imagination gets invited to do its own work. Head tipped to one side, a faint half-smile at the corner of her mouth, eyes carrying most of the dialogue, this frame sells quiet danger without raising its voice. Low, directional lighting sketches every line of muscle and silhouette, turning stillness into tension. The internet's reaction arrived at speed. Pure goddess energy, Kristanna on fire, and didn't think she could top those action roles, until now, cluttered her tags. Yes, some debated whether this was too daring, but the praise drowned out the pearl-clutching. What people kept circling back to was the control. She's not being styled by the moment. She's steering it. What pushed this shoot into such fearless territory? Word is she partnered with a marquee fashion photographer known for icon-level image making, bold compositions, graphic light, unapologetic styling. They picked an abandoned warehouse dressed in graffiti and fractured glass, a backdrop that reads both ruined and romantic. The wardrobe palette telegraphs a thesis: metal, leather, lace, a trifecta that marries strength with sensuality. The aim wasn't shock for shock's sake. It was to prove that power and allure coexist, and that the camera can capture both in the same breath. Behind the scenes, the energy matched the frames. Kristanna moved with dancer precision and veteran calm, snapping from warrior still to feline fluid between shutters. Laughter punctuated the tougher setups. The crew watched her translate direction into shape with near-mechanical accuracy. "When you feel like a queen, the pose finds you," she joked between takes, another hint at the ease that saturates the final edits. Controversy, of course, made its cameo. A few critics wondered if leaning into overtly sensual imagery would undercut her gravitas for future roles. But the counterargument, loud and persuasive, was simple: a multidimensional woman is allowed to command action sequences and own her sexuality. Those ideas aren't opposites. Her response landed somewhere between manifesto and mic drop. She's more than any single part, and these pictures are as much about authorship as they are about aesthetics. Translation: this is power, not permission-seeking. Look closer and you'll see the craftsmanship that keeps the set from tipping into gimmick. The metallic top isn't just small. It's engineered to catch highlights that draw the eye upward. Leather pants carry a matte finish so the silhouette reads strong instead of flashy. Lace introduces texture that breaks up lines without hiding form. Lighting does half the storytelling: hard edges when she's standing, feathered shadows when she's reclining, so each pose speaks its own language. Even the color grading leans cinematic, cool undertones in the warehouse, warm skin notes that hold the gaze. If this bold glimpse into Kristanna Loken's latest shoot hit you like it did her fans, tap like, share this preview with a friend who loves fearless fashion, and subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity image making. Ring the bell so you're first in line when the next reveal drops. Thanks for watching, and remember, when strength and style move together, imagination doesn't have much left to do.